we had the Red Herring Awards, and here are a lot of new ideas trying to win the Red Herring Award itself. And one nominee is Frank. And Frank, tell me, what are you doing? What is your business idea?
I'm the founder and CEO of IRL. We have a product called IRL Connect. And IRL Connect is basically a visual social network, which means that you can see your friends from several social networks, including Twitter and Facebook, on a map, Google Maps, and you can interact with them through the map. So you can see Twitter-like messaging, you can send the messages through the map, and you can see what they're doing, their movements, etc.
So meaning I can follow all my friends and walk behind them on the street and while they're twittering to them?
Well, that's the mobile aspect. We are actually a web-centered platform, but we are creating a platform for LBS on the web. Also, but we see the mobile potential, and we have already closed a partnership with a Spanish mobile social networking company. And the idea is to let mobile social networks hook into our system so they can have a toggle between their mobile application and the website.
Okay, that sounds quite interesting, because I always also have that problem that I have friends on Twitter, on Facebook or whatever, but I don't see where they live actually. Of some of them I know it, of course, but you lose the overview, right? So you would be the tool for me to really see, okay, maybe I want to go to Barcelona or wherever, and I can see which of my friends might be around there also, and I could text with them.
Yeah, exactly. It's about tapping into experience, a geographical experience for the users, and you can really see what's happening around you and become location aware. And everyone is aiming to enable that on the mobile, but we see the opportunity to make it happen on the web actually. So that's the goal. So really take your existing friends from all your social networks, including the mobile social networks, and create location awareness on the web.
So one theme you're working with is that, that openness, that cross, how would you call it, that you make it possible, you offer an infrastructure where they get in all their friends from the existing networks. Is that, how do you call it? Is it a cross-open network?
I would say it's not a walled garden. A walled garden is where you really close off all your information, but it's an open solution that uses all the APIs, the technical, like Open Social from Google, which already works with Flickr, with.
So openness is really the next big trend, right?
It is. I mean, every social network today knows that it has to open up to be able to grow and to become part of the social ecosystem. And what is actually happening on the mobile is that mobile social networks are creating walled gardens again. So by having this web counterpart, they have a way of opening up again. And so that's why a lot of mobile social networks now today run into problems, because they try to create a walled garden again on the mobile, while the social networks on the web already acknowledge that you have to be open in order to survive in the market.
Okay, so you help them to stay open or to become open, but how do you want to make money with that?
Yeah, well, what we basically want to do is we're going to sell real estate, map real estate, and that will be visible to the specific target group for from the company. So let's say I have a toy company, then I can buy a spot on the map, and that spot will be visible to the target group of the youth. So like say 12-year-olds will see that spot on the map, but the rest of the community will not see that spot. That's the B2C model, and then we have a B2B model where we actually apply this interface and the visual social networking experience into the business environment, and there it becomes a visual internet basically, where you can see where your employees are all over the world, and where you can interact with them and see what they're doing and share information and documents, and also a way to engage in conversation with your customers. So let's say I have a travel agency with all kinds of hotels all over the world, then I can show which destinations there are, and consumers can talk about those surroundings of those locations on the map. I hope that's kind of clear.
Yeah, it sounds very flexible for a lot of use cases imaginable. So what do you need to finally succeed?
What do I need? In what terms?
In the terms of do you look for investors, or do you look for partnerships, or do you look for companies who want to apply your system?
Yeah, we are looking for financing around here, also talking to investors at Red Herring. in order to grow, we really need to partner up with mobile social networks. We already did one partnership. We're looking continuously to do other mobile social networks that want to extend their experience to the web. And we're of course closing partnership with the existing web players as well, to really enable the centralized platform that we're aiming for.
Yeah. Okay, sounds pretty good. What is your personal background? Why did you hit on that idea?
I did media and entertainment management. It's a more commercial direction, and from my college I basically started IRL straight away. So I did television production company, so big studio production company.
But why did you hit on that idea? Why did you feel that urge to really make a business out of it?
Okay, there's another story. I'm a rapper actually, a Dutch rapper. I used to rap. I made an album. I had a video clip on like national television, and I was part of a hip hop community online. It's called ML75.nl, and I saw that there was an event in a bar. And I went to that event, and of course I knew all the people and names of the community, etc. there. But I didn't realize when I walked into the bar that I don't know these people, and I only know their avatars, but I couldn't recognize them. So I first thought of a mobile social network on the mobile, but then came to the realization that we actually have to take a step back and connect it to the existing social infrastructure on the web. Okay. So that's where it started.
Okay. And last but not least, could you give us some little rap about Berlin?
No, please.
Okay. But you like Berlin, right?
Yeah, I do. I went here before. It's a great place.
Nice background here. Thank you, and a lot of success with your business.
Thank you.